Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I'm showing y'all how I got these real cute nails, Gucci, expensive, taste looking nails that I got. And we're gonna get right into the video. So I am gonna be showing y'all my full process. So of course I'm first starting off with pushing the cuticles back, and I am speeding up everything else except for my acrylic application. When it gets to acrylic application, I will make it real time for y'all to see how I really lay my acrylic in real time. And you know, for me it does take a while, so I just want to share that with y'all, but that is okay to take a while. And if you watch me, you know that I usually use wooden pushers, but I decided to start using metal ones because I do have a good amount of them. So I'm able to use them all on my clients and then disinfect them all at the end of the day, if that makes sense. So I'm using a new one on every client. And then I'm just going in with my file to remove the shine from the nail beds. And you want to make sure that you have a brush like this so that you're constantly brushing off all of the particles off of the nails, because leaving those particles on can cause lifting. And I'm just going in to measure my nail tips, and once I have the measurements, I'll just place them to the side until I have all of them. Once I have them all measured, I go in with my dehydrator from Valentino just to dry the nails out, make sure there's no oils left. And then I'm gonna go in with my KDS glue, and I'm gluing on the nails here. Then of course you want to go in and cut your desired length or whatever the client wants. I use my scissors for that, and I do start with the ring finger just because I feel like seeing the length on the ring finger gives the overall look for the hand, whereas the pinky is just like, you know, the pinky just tiny, so you're not really going to be able to tell what the whole hand is going to look like if you start with the pinky, if that makes sense. Then I'm just going and measuring both hands to make sure that they are both equal when I'm cutting the other hand. And and she decided to do tapered squares, so I'm not cutting anything off of the nails. I'm just taking my file and cleaning up that square shape that the tips already had. In my opinion, I feel like if you get in medium length nails to get tapered square, like I just feel like that's the only shape that really looks right with medium length nails. Like I don't think coffin or nothing, it can look good, but tapered square looks the best. So yeah, I'm just going in with my file to clean that up, the shape up, and then I will go in to blend like I am right here. I'm blending the tip into the natural nail, and those are actually two separate steps. I just like to do them all at once. So once you're all shaped and you dust your particles off, you're ready for your acrylic application. And for this set, I'm going in with my Crystal Clear from Valentino, my Perfect Nude from Valentino, and my Pina Colada from Nail House, which I love this color. This is so beautiful to me. Once I have my acrylic setup ready, I just go in and dehydrate the nails again, just to make sure there's no oils left. And then I go in with my primer, Super Bomb from Valentino, to prime the nails as well. We are officially ready for acrylic application, and I am kind of zoomed in. I'll zoom in and out between doing different fingers, but I did mention that the acrylic application in this video is going to be real time for y'all to see that I really do be taking my time. You know, there's no need to rush. If you take long, there's nothing wrong with that. Masterpieces take a long time, okay? And these nails came out bomb. So yes, I'm gonna just show y'all how I take my time and what I do. If you have any questions, just let me know, but I'll let y'all watch. I do want to mention that I understand my acrylic application is not perfect. I'm still learning as a tech myself. So I just want to share with y'all what I do and how I get my nails done, you know, the process I go through or whatever. But yes, I understand that I'm not perfect and I'm still learning. So don't come at me no type of way. But I also want to mention that I don't want y'all using your fingers like I use my fingers. Like how I be wiping the acrylic on the sides and stuff. That is super bad. You're going to get all those chemicals on your skin and you don't want to do that. It's just a bad habit of mine, which I do have to stop. But yeah, I just want y'all to know that I don't want y'all doing that. Once I finish the acrylic application, I'm just going into file, and I do have a detailed video on how I file, and that video will be in the description box below. But I have been switching it up every once in a while. Like, I don't know, I never stay with the same way that I do things. So like for this set, I filed with the regular file on one finger, and then I used the e-file on that one finger, and then went to the next nail and did the same thing, like hand file and e-file. Whereas like other videos, I would do all of them with the hand file and then all of them with the e-file, if that makes sense. It's no right way, it's no wrong way, whatever you feel comfortable with. It just depends on my mood on the day, I guess. But I'm always switching it up. Either way works. Once I was done filing, I had the client go and wash her hands, and I am using this foil, which y'all see. So what I did was, I don't have the glue. The foil is from Zule's Nail, the same place I got my adhesive for my gems. And I don't have the glue for the foil from Zule yet because she was out of stock. So I had to use my other glue from a different foil I got off of Amazon. So I basically just put that glue on, and you have to wait till it's completely clear and dry to place the foil on top. So while I wait for it to become clear, I'm just going in with my Madam Glam base coat, and I do have a code for money off if y'all want. Their gel polishes are actually very good. I usually work with regular polish, but I'm really starting to fall in love with their gel polishes. So that link is in the description box below if y'all want it. So once that's cured, I cured that for 60 seconds, and then I'm just fanning this a little bit more for it to dry up. And once it's completely clear, I'm just placing the foil on top. And you want to rub it in as much as you can, because wherever it crinkles or wherever it's not rubbed in, it's gonna not stay on the nail, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm doing here. Once I ripped it up, you could see how like some of the places didn't stick. So I basically just put it right back in the position how I had it. I tried to get it as close as possible. Rubbed it in those places some more. I even had to add some more glue in some places, which is fine. But you know, whatever to get that. And it's not going to come out perfect, but it was still cute. It still looked good. Then I started using these little money sign gems, and I placed it on nail just to kind of see where I wanted it. It wasn't really stuck on there yet. And then I'm going in with my Zule's bling adhesive. I'm just applying a little bit to the nail, and then I'm placing the money sign right on top. Y'all, this Zule stuff, it gets so hard to open. Like, it gets all them crusties around it, and it's super hard to open. And it says to keep in the refrigerator, and I tried doing that, and it's still like super hard to open. I have to run it under hot water every time I have to use it. If y'all have any tips on that, please let me know, because it gets really frustrating. And I did go in with this Mia Secret spray, which I didn't show the camera, but someone mentioned to me in the comments, and I did see it on her page before, so I got it. And you just spray it to help the adhesive not last longer, but dry faster is what I'm trying to say. So once that dried up, I did go in again to just go around the money sign, because it's such a big gem and some of the edges could be sticking up, which makes it more possible for it to be yanked off the nail. So I did just go around just to secure it more, spray it down with the Mia Secret stuff again. So what I found was, last time, I'm going in with my Madam Gel top coat real quick, just to tell y'all, you know, whatever. But what I'm saying about the Zule stuff is, last time I talked about it, it dried up super fast. And that's why I didn't use the Mia Secret spray, because it dried up super fast. But when I use my Madam Glam base coat underneath, then that's when it actually takes some time to dry. So I have space or time to move the gems around. And then that's also when I would have to use my Mia Secret adhesive spray so that it dries faster, if that makes sense. Which I'm okay with, because, you know, sometimes I be needing to move my gems around. So that's a good way for me to find out. But yeah, I put top coat on. And again, you can use my thing to get money off of Madam Glam. And then I just put my top coat around the gem and cured that for 60 seconds. Y'all, I know I'm talking a lot. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to let y'all know what's up. But yes, that's all. I'm putting my cuticle oil on. And this is the ending look. These came out so cute. Like, I'm obsessed with these nails. Just the shape and everything. Like, oh my god, these are like expensive taste nails. Like, I just love these so much. But thank y'all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Any tips, whatever y'all got to say. Okay. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video.